That Saturday morning feeling hits differently when you realize you have been attacking your house all wrong this entire time. While you are scrubbing countertops with 3 different sponges, moving around piles of mail, and wondering why everything still looks chaotic, the real problem is not your cleaning technique. The real problem is your sequence. If you want a more elegant and beautifully organized home, subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up right now. You see, most people jump straight into cleaning without understanding the fundamental truth that professional organizers have known for decades. There is a specific order that makes everything easier. But here's what nobody tells you about Saturday morning cleaning marathons. You start with the best intentions. Therefore, you grab your favorite all-purpose cleaner and begin wiping down surfaces. But then you hit that kitchen counter covered with yesterday's mail, coffee mugs, and random items that somehow migrated from other rooms. You are not actually cleaning. You are just moving chaos around. This happened to me countless times during my early marriage years. I would spend 4 hours cleaning the kitchen, but somehow it still felt cluttered and overwhelming. My husband would walk in and ask if I had cleaned at all. Can you relate to this frustration? The truth is, I was working harder, not smarter. I was cleaning in the wrong order, therefore wasting precious time and energy that I could have spent enjoying my beautifully organized home. Current research from home organization experts reveals that breaking down housework into manageable tasks, sorted by a specific sequence, can put cleaning on autopilot. This means you will never waste time wondering where to begin or feel overwhelmed by the enormity of the task ahead. Think about this for a moment. When professional house cleaners work, they do not randomly start scrubbing whatever catches their eye first. They follow a systematic approach that saves time and delivers better results. The secret lies in working from top to bottom and following a logical sequence that prevents spreading dirt and dust to areas you have already cleaned. But what if I told you that before you even touch a cleaning cloth, there are 2 crucial steps that most people completely skip? These steps are game changers, but they require a shift in how you think about home maintenance. You cannot clean around clutter effectively. Therefore, the first step is not cleaning at all. Step 1. The liberation phase, decluttering. Professional organizers emphasize that clearing out clutter means you will have less to manage and clean, making the entire process more efficient. Walk through your space with a simple trash bag and be honest about what you see. Those magazines from 6 months ago that you swore you would read. The broken hair ties scattered on your bathroom counter. The expired spices hiding in your pantry. These items are not adding value to your life, but they are adding stress to your cleaning routine. I learned this lesson the hard way when I discovered 17 different lip balms in my purse alone. Some were completely empty. Others had melted into unrecognizable shapes. I kept carrying them around because I had developed clutter blindness. The key to successful decluttering is starting small and setting realistic goals, such as dedicating 15 minutes to one specific area, rather than attempting to organize your entire home in one afternoon. Step 2. Organizing what remains. This is where you give everything a designated home. Professional organizers stress that giving everything in your space a home of its own eliminates the frustration of constantly searching for lost items. Your keys belong on a specific hook by the door, not scattered randomly on various surfaces throughout your home. Your favorite coffee mug has a designated spot in the cabinet, not wherever you happen to set it down after washing. But here is where most people make a critical mistake. They organize first, then try to clean around their organizational systems. This creates a cycle of frustration because you are constantly working around obstacles instead of creating clear open spaces that are easy to maintain. Only after you have decluttered and organized should you begin the actual cleaning process. Current home cleaning experts recommend starting with daily non-negotiables: washing and putting away dishes, managing laundry by washing, drying, or folding it immediately, and dedicating just 5 minutes daily to organizing your immediate environment. These 3 actions maintain your home's functionality without requiring perfection. Think of these daily tasks as your insurance policy against chaos. When I started implementing this approach, I noticed that Saturday cleaning sessions became less overwhelming because I was not starting from a place of complete disorder. Instead, I was maintaining an already functional system. The next level involves what organization experts call zone cleaning. Rather than attempting to clean your entire home in one exhausting session, focus on specific areas for 10 to 20 minutes each day. Monday might be your entryway day. Tuesday could focus on the kitchen. Wednesday tackles the living room. Thursday addresses bedrooms. Friday handles bathrooms. This approach revolutionized my relationship with home maintenance. Instead of dreading weekend cleaning marathons, I started looking forward to these focused, manageable sessions. Each area gets attention regularly, therefore preventing the buildup of dirt and clutter that makes cleaning feel impossible. But what about those deeper cleaning tasks that cannot be accomplished in 20 minutes? This is where the zone focus strategy comes into play. Choose one area of your home each week for deeper attention, but set a timer for 30 to 60 minutes maximum. Focus only on tasks that do not get done during your daily routine, such as cleaning behind appliances, washing baseboards, or organizing storage areas. The beauty of this system lies in its sustainability. You are not sacrificing entire weekends to home maintenance, but you are also not living in chaos. Research shows that people who implement systematic cleaning routines report feeling less stressed and more in control of their living spaces. Here is something fascinating that I discovered during my own journey. Recent surveys reveal that 70% of Americans believe starting the year with a clutter-free home is key to success. And 83% say having a clean and organized home sets the tone for the entire year. We intuitively understand the connection between our physical environment and our mental state, but we often lack the systems to maintain that connection. Practical example. Last month, my granddaughter was coming for an overnight visit, and I wanted her room to be perfect. In the past, I would have started by dusting and vacuuming around the toys, books, and random items scattered throughout the space. Instead, I followed the correct sequence. First, I spent 15 minutes decluttering, removing outgrown clothes, broken toys, and items that belonged in other rooms. Then I organized what remained, giving each toy a specific home and ensuring books were properly arranged. Only then did I begin the actual cleaning, dusting from top to bottom, wiping down surfaces, and finally vacuuming the floor. The result was remarkable. Not only did the room look beautiful, but the entire process took 30 minutes less than my old chaotic approach. More importantly, when my granddaughter arrived, she could easily find and put away her toys because everything had a designated place. Professional organizer Star Hansen emphasizes that understanding the reasons behind your clutter makes it easier to know what to keep and what to release. That stack of magazines you cannot seem to throw away might represent your desire for leisure time. Those 20 takeout containers in your kitchen drawer could reflect concerns about sustainability and waste. When you acknowledge these deeper motivations, letting go becomes easier because you are addressing the root cause rather than just the symptoms. This emotional component of organization is often overlooked, but it is crucial for creating lasting change. The financial benefits of this approach are also significant. When your home is properly organized and maintained, you stop buying duplicate items because you cannot find what you already own. How many times have you purchased cleaning supplies only to discover you already had 3 bottles of the same product hidden in different closets? But perhaps the most important benefit is the time you reclaim for activities that truly matter to you. Instead of spending entire weekends catching up on household chaos, you can enjoy family time, pursue hobbies, or simply rest without feeling guilty about your living environment. Home organization experts recommend decluttering your house at least once every few months, with daily or weekly maintenance to prevent overwhelming accumulation. The more consistently you follow this sequence, the easier and less time-consuming it becomes. Remember, creating an elegant and organized home is not about perfection. It is about developing systems that work with your lifestyle rather than against it. You do not need to become a different person. You just need better strategies. Start small with one area this week. Follow the sequence. Declutter first, organize second, clean third. Set a timer for 20 minutes and focus completely on that single space. When the timer rings, stop and appreciate what you have accomplished. As I always say, nobody is born knowing how to manage a home effectively. And I am living proof of that truth. Managing your home is also an act of love. When you create organized, peaceful spaces, you are loving yourself and your family by providing an environment that supports rather than stresses everyone who lives there. You do not need to do everything perfect. You just need to do it with intention and care. A wise woman learns, shares, and practices when needed. If this approach to home organization resonates with you, I have created additional resources to help you implement these strategies in every room of your home. Check the description below for links to my detailed room-by-room organization guides and my favorite time-saving cleaning tool. What area of your home will you tackle first using this new sequence? Share in the comments below and let us support each other on this journey toward more elegant, organized living spaces that truly serve our families and our well-being. The beautiful truth is that once you understand the correct order, cleaning becomes less of a chore and more of a caring practice that transforms not just your home, but your entire relationship with your living space. You deserve to live in a home that supports your dreams rather than adding to your stress. Now you have the tools to make that vision a reality.